So I was just looking at the little info tab in the cat-based menu to check the new update notes, and I see there's a message from PONOS, and when I check it out, what's in there is actually really interesting. So I'll read it out now. Developer notice, A/B testing. If you don't know, A/B testing is pretty much just when you compare different groups of people using two different versions of your product, where one group is using the current version and another group is using a modified version, and you want to see if the modified version generates some better result. Thanks for playing the Battle Cats. Some players newly installing the Battle Cats may experience variation in XP rewards or cat energy functions, or the appearance of certain features being considered for general implementation in the game. Collecting gameplay data based on the different experiences of new players will help us as we aim to make our game even more fun for all the Battle Cats players moving forward. We may be making adjustments as needed as we continue to gather data and make adjustments, so we ask for your understanding and cooperation. To preserve the integrity of these tests, at this time we will not be disclosing the details of changes made, and we will not be making any changes to in-game item pricing or capsule drop rates. What it looks like to me is that PONOS is testing out a new energy recovery rate and XP drop rate, and possibly even some entirely new features. And the people they're testing it out on seems to be new players. As just a regular Battle Cats player, I obviously don't know any details of this test besides what they've given me in this message. So it could be that any new player downloading the game has some random chance of being given the modified XP and energy values, or even every player is being tested on. And my guess is that PONOS is going to let this run for a long while and see if it generates better feedback for the game. I know when you're first starting out, XP and energy are two huge bottlenecks in your progression, and I'm guessing PONOS might be thinking that that's driving away new players. And then if things go well, they'll roll out the changes to everyone. Personally, I think if you want to keep new players from quitting the game, the best way to do that would be to get rid of treasure grinding, but that's just me. Because XP and energy slowly become a non-issue as you get further into the game, I'm guessing the changes are really only going to be affecting people in the early game, like before Into the Future Chapter 1. So for late game players such as myself, there probably won't be much of a noticeable difference at all. So what do you think? Do you think PONOS is going to be buffing XP drop rates and energy recovery in the future, or not? Or do you think I've got it completely backwards and they're actually going to be reducing both of those as some kind of way to get people to spend more money? Whatever you think, please let me know in the comments, and I'm really interested to see where this goes.